Hey guys, how you doing? We are going to do another test here to see if we can stream live to Facebook and YouTube and even Dailymotion all at the same time. Let me know if you guys are here. Let me know if you guys can see us here. See, just waiting for some chats here. I wanted to get together and just do a little video here for you guys before the markets close, answer some questions for you, show you guys how I'm up even though the markets are down. So if you guys can hear me, go ahead and chat. Let me know. There you are. Awesome. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Hey, guys, how are you? Reverse index I did. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Not all of it, but definitely part of it. We're going to go through it. Hi, hi, hi. How are you guys? I know some of you guys actually reached out to me on Twitter and let me know that you guys are up too, so congratulations. So before I go through kind of how I actually made money today, I just want to ask you guys, and by the way, if you guys want to know what I'm buying, selling, all of that, I have it all on Facebook and Twitter. So you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at Real Scott Curry. Let me pull this up for you. So you can follow me there, and over there I have every single stock that I buy and sell in real time. So you guys will know exactly, how I'm making that money. Trading sites for the UK. So yes, Interactive Brokers. That's the one that I definitely recommend is Interactive Brokers. They are by far the best. Let me see here. If I go to the YouTube channel, and what you're gonna see down here is I've got links for that. Actually, if you know what, better yet, let's see, /resources. Okay, so it should be scrolling down here, but /resources, and I'll put the link right here. And what that does is that's going to give you the link to Interactive Brokers where you can sign up and you'll be able to do options in the UK. So it's scottcurry.me/resources. Okay, so what I want to do now is let's do this. I want to show you guys a little bit of what I did today and how I was up. So the biggest part by far was this QQQ put that I had bought about, what was it, 4 days ago. And so that's loading. So what I saw 4 days ago, and I'll show this to you guys. And by the way, I perfectly timed this top. This is not normal. I got very, very, very lucky to perfectly time the top. Very lucky. That's not gonna happen all the time. But what I want to show you guys is, you guys know that I saw this was overbought. I saw it was about to have a death cross. I saw it was about to turn negative. I went through the whole spiel this morning in today's video about why I had bought this put option. And if you go and you look at my videos, for pretty much the last week now, I have been saying that we were going to have this correction. I've been trying to get you guys prepared so that you guys could make money. And you can see it here. This was the video I did this morning. And then how to make money when the market goes down, how to hedge against the market crash, stock selling. I've been putting these videos up trying to help you guys out, get you prepared for this. And so what I want to do is I want to show you guys why I closed this position today. And the reason is we had a gap here on the QQQ, okay? The other thing is the markets overall were down a lot. I mean, we're talking We're down 1.8% on S&P, 2.3% on Dow, and 1.3% on NASDAQ. That's a lot. And usually what happens when you have the market down that much is you'll get a little bit of a rebound the next like day or 2 or 3 days, just a little bit. And so what might happen here is we might see this close the gap, meaning it might rise back up to the 10-day EMA here at around about $357. And so that I didn't want to hold an option if the market was going to start going up, because the problem with that is if you do an option and the market doesn't go in the right direction, you can lose a ton of money. I mean, this is not like buying the stock. When you have an option, you could easily lose 50% in an hour. And so I wanted to get rid of the options. They were too risky at this point. The other reason is we see the RSI is now at 50. 50 is the flat level on the RSI. If it's above 50, it's getting a little overbought. Below 50, it's a little oversold. We went from, what was this? An RSI of 75 on the day that I bought these put options, all the way down to 50. And so what that means is QQQ is no longer overbought. And since it's no longer overbought, now is, in my mind, it's getting a little bit riskier. It's a lot less uncertain. I don't know if QQQ is going to go up from here, down from here. It's just uncertain because the RSI is at 50. We don't know. It's neutral. And so I think quite possibly over the next 2 or 3 days, we might have a little bit of a rebound on the NASDAQ. And so I think what's going to happen is we're going to get back up to around this 10-day EMA at around 358, 357, and then we'll start going back down again. So my hope is that what happens with this is we get that rebound, and then maybe Wednesday or Thursday we're at like 357, 358, and then I want to open up another hedge, another put on this QQQ here. Okay, let's talk about this one. So the Nike vertical spread. JP, I'm so glad that you were able to make money off this. I actually opened this up today a little bit later than I'm sure you did. I'm not up that much on it, but here it is right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I'm up about 1% on this play right now. And what I ended up doing, and I put this up on Twitter earlier today, is I ended up doing the bearish call spread, and I sold the $152.50 weekly call option, and I bought the $155 weekly call option. My break even on here is just under $154. And so if we take a look at Nike right now, what we see is that the reason I did the 154 is on the weekly, that would be the 21-day EMA. And since we're definitely very, very bearish right now, I mean, we've got the RSI coming out of overbought, we got the death cross on the MACD, we got the MACD histogram turning red. It's very bearish. I think that by the end of this week, we can get down to 154. We can get down to that 21-day EMA. Longer term, I still like the August 20th down in like this 145 range. But I was just wanted to do a quick day trade on this. I don't want to tie up my funds too long this week because this week looks like it's going to be very, very volatile, and I wanted to make sure I had some cash available. In fact, right now, you guys will see my buying power is $2,400. My option buying power is $1,200. I'm holding quite a bit of cash right now so that I can take advantage of, whatever else might come up. Let's see, BHTG was a good buy today. Hey, that was my stock pick. Let's see what that one's doing. Just to be clear, I actually did not buy this yet. That's the one thing about, I think somebody had asked me, hey, can we go over YouTubers and cover like how their portfolios did, like how their stock picks did. And the reality is a lot of YouTubers, including myself, will cover stocks that we think are going to do very, very, very well, but we don't necessarily buy those stocks. Or sometimes we cover a stock that we don't think is going to do well, and we tell you, hey, we don't think it's going to do well, and we don't buy it. So it's very, very difficult to really kind of cover, a portfolio from like a YouTuber or something like that, because we just don't know uh, what they're buying, what they're selling, when they're buying, when they're selling. It's just really hard. The only way you're really going to know is if somebody shows you their portfolio and shows you how they're doing. It's really the only way that you're going to know. So yeah, that's the problem with trying to do that. Let's see. So what I want to do while we still have some time here is, baby, I'm live. You gotta go.
You broke the vase.
Oh, okay, we'll take care of it later. All right, it's my kid telling me that my dog broke a vase. Well, that's what you get when you got a 90-pound Roddy running around the house. So what I want to do in these last 15 minutes before the market closes, I want to see if you guys have anything urgent that you want to know about, that you say, you know, I'm thinking about this trade, I'm thinking about this very particular option or stock, and can you guys, you know, what do you think about it? So do you guys have anything urgent right now that you guys want me to cover? Let me know some really last like 10-minute market urgent thing that you absolutely need to know about before the markets close today. Just go ahead and comment it. All right. Oh, growth stocks. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the other thing I want to show you guys. So I had mentioned in a video earlier that the thing about growth stocks is that the market overall, when you're looking at the indices, right? You're looking at the NASDAQ and the Dow and the S&P. These are very largely based upon large cap stocks. And so it's very possible to have growth stocks go up while the large caps go down. So you could have the market go down 2% and yet your high growth stocks could go up. Let's just pull up a few. I'm just going to randomly pull up a few here. We got Ocugen up 13% today. Let's see how CHPT is doing. We're up 2.5% today. Let's see what else we got. PLTR, how's that one doing? We're up 0.4% today. You guys get the idea. BNGO, that was another one, right? That's up 1.9% today. So even though the market is completely just tanking right now, the high growth stocks are up. And that's why it's really important for you to really look at individual stocks and not just think, oh, well, you know, I've got XYZ stocks, so therefore the market must be going down or whatever. Like, it's just, no, it doesn't work that way. So I just wanted to let you guys know that really, when you're looking at individual stocks, don't think that just because the market goes down that your stocks are going to go down too. It doesn't work that way. You've got to look at every stock individually. Okay, let's see. Can you explain how you did the OCGN rollout from 10 to 750? Yeah, it's really, really simple. I sold my OCGN $10 calls and I bought $7.50 calls. That's it. That's how you roll. When you roll a contract, you just close what you got, you buy something else. I have not done that today on, let's see, PLTR. I'm still holding that one. Let's look at PLTR's options real fast. So I have a $23 August 20th. And so we go to their chart right now, by the way, is looking really good. It's looking really bullish. So we go to the August 20th on PLTR. And I currently have a position on these $23 ones, right? I don't really like rolling to the 22, but I'm going to do it right now just to show you. Here's how you roll. It's really easy. So we have my PLTR. I've got 10 calls at $23. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this position. And what I like to do is actually see it. So I'm not going to do it from here. Let me pull this up. And I know I've got 10 of them. Come on, load. Okay. So this is a bid ask right now, 84, 86. So we'll just go down to 84 just so I can get rid of them. So I'm going to sell my 10 at 84, place that order, sell. Okay, that got filled. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to go over to PLTR, the options, and now we're going to buy the $22 ones. And so I'm going to pay, it looks like $1.23 for these. And all that looks good. 10 of those. Are they still $1.23? Let's see. It said 12, right? Yeah. So, oh, there we go. Yep. All right. So then I'm going to buy those and filled $1.22. And there you go. I just rolled my PLTR options. That's how you do it. It's that simple. You close one, you open another. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, let's see. Talked about growth a little bit. Talked about that. Okay, let's see. Okay, Nike, I feel like we've already covered that. AMC, stay strong. SoFi. Oh, yeah, you guys are asking me about SoFi for a little bit. Let me show you AMC real fast charts. So AMC charts, what I'm kind of looking at right now is, it looks like we've probably found some support here, right at the, what is this, the 200 or the 100-day EMA. We had kind of had a little bounce here, a little bounce here. Well, almost 3 days of bouncing. The MACD is rising. I honestly, I mean, the RSI is at 37. Here's the thing. I hate doing technical analysis on AMC because AMC doesn't follow the technicals. It doesn't follow the fundamentals. It just does what it does. But technically, yes, AMC looks like it's bottomed out and will start going back up. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that. SoFi. Let's cover SoFi real fast. What did I just click on? The warrant. No, I want the SoFi. Okay, so SoFi is, all right, let's take a look. We're at 30 on the RSI. That's right, just almost at oversold. The MACD histogram is rising, which is bullish. The candle is below the 300-day, which is oversold. So all of that points to SoFi bottoming out and starting to go back up. Obviously, we don't have any sort of confirmation of a rebound yet because the candles are still dropping. But with the RSI nearly oversold, the MACD rising, the candle below 300-day EMA, all of that points to SoFi at the bottom. I would be very comfortable buying SoFi here. mRNA. Okay, I have not looked at the news today yet, so I don't know what's going on with this. We see it's up 8%. My guess, just total guess without even looking at news, is that they're probably coming out with some booster shot that people think is going to be used. Let's go look at the news and find out. Any news at all? Let's see. Nzinga, you gonna tell me why? Let's see. COVID-19. It was announced that Moderna would be added to the S&P 500 index last week. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. My guess is it's all the Delta variant, and we're gonna see this go up for a booster shot. If you guys got any news on it, go ahead and put it in the comments. We are way overbought. What are we at? 83 on the RSI. So I don't know if that's going to last. We may see kind of what we saw over here, where we saw this rip up and then it, choo. So this kind of rip, that's not going to last. Yeah. The problem though is you don't want to buy options like a put option on a day like today because the implied volatility is going to be through the roof. Yeah, look at this, 200% implied. No, I would not touch this. Absolutely not. That's nothing I would touch. Okay, what else you guys need to know about real fast before the markets close? NVDA. Let's go look at it real fast. Okay, ahead of a split. What's the split? Talk to me. What's a split, guys? Put it in the news. Okay, here we go. A 4-for-1 split. Oh, okay. That's so splits are normally really good for stocks. Sorry, what was that? When was that going to take place? That is on, oh, tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing is yes, this could be good for NVDA. However, normally what we see is we see a buy the hype, sell the news with stock splits. And so we may have seen that right here, this sort of buy the hype, sell the news. Yeah, it is probably going to be really good for NVDA in the long run, but normally stock splits are buy the hype, sell the news. So that's what's up with that. Let's see. All right, anything else you need to know about in the last 4 minutes? Super urgent. Just put urgent in your comment and I'll talk about it. I'm going to make sure we cover you guys, and anything else you guys want to know about just general trading or options or anything, let me know. DM, Desktop Metals. Okay, obviously it's very oversold, but the problem with a lot of these metal manufacturers and suppliers is that they are energy and manufacturing is just, it's going down. It was rising because of the reopening and now it's going down. Okay, NIO, urgently, let's see. We have a rising MACD. We have rising, yeah, this is great. I actually thought about buying this today. I seriously considered about buying it. I love NIO at the current price. MARA. It looks like it's still dropping. I don't like it here. It's probably going to drop down to the 200-day EMA. I'd wait for this sucker to bottom out. COIN. Yeah, I've been waiting months for this thing to bottom out. We're still not bottoming. We're still dropping. I'd stay away from it. DKNG. DKNG is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. We are below 300-day EMA. We're green today. We have a bounce off of the RSI rising. Yep, I love it. I like DKNG. Delta, what is that? DLTA? No, what Delta? Give me the ticker. Skills, SKLZ. That's one I haven't heard about in forever. It's an old Dead Inside pick. Okay, so I mean the RSI and the MACD are both bullish, but this, I don't like this. It looks like a really old support line at $12.50. It's risky. It's risky. DAL, okay. Airline stocks. Okay, yeah, look, guys, all airline stocks are dropping. It's because of the Delta variant. I can just show you the Jets ETF to kind of give you a better picture. The Delta variant's killing airline stocks right now. They're going to suffer for a while until we get through this. I already covered SOFI. Okay, CRSR, Corsair Gaming. Yeah, I know this is a big retail favorite. I mean, the RSI is oversold, but the problem is the MACD is still dropping. We're still dropping. I don't see any sign of a bottom. I would say watch that one, and when it starts bottoming out, you might want to start going back up on that. I'm sorry, MARA. Let's do that one. So Marathon, obviously, look, this is a Bitcoin miner. It's going to work with Bitcoin, okay? You can't really look at technicals on this. You got to look at technicals on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin right now is bearish. Look at this. Look at this. We are below this level of support. We're still dropping, still dropping. I had said in a prior video, I actually misspoke in the prior video. I pointed to the 24,500 level I thought BTC was going to get to. And I said 12.5. That was my mistake. I meant 24.5. But anyway, 24.5 is where I see Bitcoin going to. This is just very bearish right now. I'm not going to, yeah, I would stay away from MARA. Citigroup. Look, all banking stocks are struggling right now. The problem is if the pandemic reopening is slower than expected, then that means that the Fed is going to cut back on their bond buying and, more importantly, not raise interest rates as early as expected. They're going to hold back. And so the Fed has a tight line they got to walk between rising interest rates to prevent inflation and lowering interest rates in order to boost the economy. And so the problem is that right now, if we get this Delta variant that spreads out of control and it slows down the reopening, then that's going to delay the Fed raising interest rates, which in turn is going to delay the banks making more money. And so the banking stocks just aren't doing well right now. Okay, guys, the markets are closed. I appreciate you guys joining me. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you, everyone who joined on Facebook and YouTube and wherever else you guys are watching from. I really, really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a lot of success trading, and I'll get my next video up here tomorrow morning. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.